This video has been suggested by Kazarup. Thank you so much for your suggestion, and I'm so sorry for forcing you to wait so long. This is my series, Just Dance Map Review, where I review specific Just Dance maps. If you don't know what a map is, it's the songs that we play / select from the menu in Just Dance. The song we're covering today is Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. Let's begin with some background information. Happier Than Ever is the third song by Billie Eilish in the series. Happier Than Ever has also been shortened by 1 minute and 20 seconds, with the intro being completely removed, with the exception of the starting and ending lines. It's the radio edit that is used, which is why these two words are censored. Additionally, drunk and influence are also censored. But what's funny, in the background vocals, when they're shouting these 3 words, they are completely left uncensored, which is so funny to me. The coach for Happier Than Ever was used to represent Taurus in the promotional tweets by the official Just Dance Twitter for the first season of Just Dance 2022 known as Astro. So yeah, fellas, she's a Taurus. I'm not even gonna make a joke about looking up what that means because I truly do not care. Now let's move on to my opinion on the song itself. The song itself is very undanceable. I'm surprised that they managed to make a dance for this anyway, but like, no disrespect to the choreographer, but like I understand this song must have been a challenge, but really? This song only has like 6 moves. It might actually be the easiest song of all time, and I'm including Just Dance Kids on that. Yeesh. I feel like you could have done something else, like, I don't know, maybe make this like a duet and have the girl be upset and then like the guy's like defending himself from the punches or maybe just like dodging them. I don't know. This could have been a lot better, I feel like. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh wait, that's an opinion on the map. Whoops, sorry. What I meant to say was the song itself is just boring. I'd never listen to this song on my own. Can you tell that I have more to say about the map itself? Anyway, let's get back into the actual review. Let's move on to the background of the song. The map takes place on a partly destroyed orange-colored patio in front of a mansion with palm trees in the distance. The coach sits on a black beach chair. When she stands up, the destruction reverses to the start. When the third verse starts, the tiles, light bulbs, statues, and some parts of her house start exploding and landing on the floor. Metal. Starting from the lyric, "You ruined everything good," and ending with "just ... leave me alone," there's a big blue mist light surrounding the coach. After the first gold move, the blue light disappears and she comes back to the house. When the song ends, the coach is surrounded by the dusty rubble again, and she just sits back down on the chair. So obviously this background is meant to represent the coach's frustrations and the breaking down of her relationship, or maybe not even just relationship, maybe also her mental state. Although I'm obviously no therapist, so I have no right to say. The background kind of does redeem it a bit. It's not the most complex, but it gets across the message very clearly with no added words. Like, obviously there's the words of the lyrics, but it doesn't need to do any more. I really like it. I'm gonna give it a super. I also do like all the simulated physics. Ooh, the destruction looks good. Now let's move on to the appearance of the coach. The coach is a woman with pinkish magenta hair styled in a curly updo, with curly strands either flowing behind her head or resting on her right shoulder. She has pinkish magenta eyebrows, black sharp eyeshadow, and dark orange lips. She wears a shiny orange dress with a collar and sleeve in the style of the 1950s dresses, and a pencil skirt with a large slit on the left side that exposes her left thigh. She is also wearing a shiny, dull, purple pointed overcoat corset top, which is secured by a small black leather belt with a metal buckle around her stomach. For the added protection against stabbings, you need to be prepared as a fair knight. Oh wait, that's probably not what they were going for. They probably just wanted that for the aesthetic. It's a good aesthetic, but more on that later. She also wears a pair of black strap block high heels. She's also wearing a ribbon of the same shiny dull purple color on her hair, and among other accessories are a sky blue beaded necklace and black and sky blue beaded bracelets on her left wrist. In terms of glow, she has an orange glow but no actual outline. So as my explanation goes, it's deceptively simple. There's a lot more layers to this than meets the eye. Although I will say that her outfit doesn't look like the outfit of somebody who just got broken up. Unless it was like that exact same evening. She looks like she got really dressed up for a date. And the reason that she's this upset is because either the date didn't show up or the date was that bad. Which I guess is absolutely valid. Although the colors, I'm not the biggest fan of orange, and this specific tint of orange is not the best. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna have to just give it an okay. It's just a me thing. I don't like the orange. I have to look at orange every single night making these videos. I don't really want to see it on anybody. I don't even wear any orange clothing myself. Do I even own any orange clothing? Do you, the viewer, own any orange clothing? I'd be very surprised if you do. That and green. I've seen very little people wear green out. I even had a classmate in high school who had a shirt that had text on it that said, "This is my only green shirt," which I thought was hilarious, and I wish I asked him where he got that shirt. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Yeah, this is the upper echelon of okay. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to say. It's just okay. And finally, let's move on to the gold moves. There are 2 of them. In the first gold move, you bend slightly backwards and throw your arms out quickly. In the second gold move, while tilting to the right and back, throw your arms down and your left arm above your head. These 2 are the quintessential gold moves. This is exactly what gold moves should be: very climactic parts of the song and moves with appropriate difficulty and gusto. I don't know what else to call it. I guess gusto works. Both of these are great, and both of these come at very appropriate part of the song, and they're not the easiest gold moves to hit. So they both get yeahs because they are the quintessential gold moves. I feel like more gold moves should be like these. Overall, Happier Than Ever gets a good. Fantastic qualities, but it just falls short in too many areas for me to give it anything higher. Do you have any suggestions for any future Just Dance map reviews? Don't be afraid to leave them in the comments. I promise to get to them eventually. Thank you for watching. Adios.